My name is Judy Sgro, and as your MP in Ottawa, I wanted to take a moment to bring you up to date on what's been happening in the nation's capital. As you may have already heard, Justin Trudeau and the Liberal Party introduced a bold new plan to reform Canada's government and to make it work for you and those you care about. As working families, students, seniors, and those looking for work already know, Ottawa is broken and Canadians desperately need change. For almost a decade, Stephen Harper and his Conservatives have been working to advance their own interests rather than your interests. But as your MP, I am working to put your needs first. If Canada is ever to return to real prosperity, prosperity that can be felt around the kitchen tables in places like York West, and by families living at the intersections of Jane and Finch, Islington and Steeles, Sentinel and Keele, we need real change, and we need it now. As a first step, Justin Trudeau created a policy that would cut middle-class taxes and create the Canada Child Benefit, one fair, tax-free monthly benefit that puts real money back into your pockets. As part of that plan, Liberals will give middle-class Canadian families more to help with the high cost of raising children and running a home. We will also provide more help to lower-income Canadians by cutting their tax bracket by 7%. But that's not all. Justin Trudeau and the Liberal Party have set out a 32-point plan to change everything from the way Parliament works to how services are offered by agencies like Revenue Canada. We want to save home mail delivery, strengthen parliamentary committees, increase oversight of public spending, and force the Prime Minister to fully and honestly answer questions in the House of Commons. In short, we are proposing to again give lower and middle-income Canadians control of their own government. Liberals believe that the House of Commons cannot be a rubber stamp for the whims of any Prime Minister. It's time for real change. MPs should be working to improve the services and benefits offered to working families, students, seniors, and those looking for work. It's time that lower and middle-income Canadians get the break that they deserve. And it's time that their children and grandchildren get a future that is brighter than the one we had handed to us. It's time we close the gap between the wealthy and everyone else. Yet in a word, it's time for some fairness. In the weeks to come, you'll hear more about the Liberal plan for Canada, a plan I am eager to support. In the meantime, if you live in York West, why not give me a call? Perhaps we can have a coffee and talk more about how I can help you and your family. Together, we can and will make a difference.